Delhi Photo Festival was born from a very small idea in 2010 when there was a demand from younger photographers saying, why don't we have a photo festival of our own? Organically, it has sort of grown because of the fact that people were starved and therefore there was a lot of interest in the festival. A lot of the younger photographers came on their own voluntarily and joined the process. So our festival is a non-profit festival which is run entirely by volunteer photographers. And because of that energy, it has grown. Where it is headed, I can't tell you.
The increasing engagement of people who are not necessarily photographers in terms of professionals who make a living from that, to want to actually come and see work which is done with a serious intent. And I don't mean serious as in, morose, but serious as an engagement, where the photographers using the medium of photography, which in another case could be writing or music or dance, to express themselves about the subject they're engaging with. The viewer the numbers of people who want to see that kind of work is also increasing exponentially. And I think that is really what the intent of doing a photo festival, and certainly the Delhi Photo Festival is. And I would say to some extent, we are progressively successful in doing that.
The question of Indian photographers being in the Delhi Photo Festival is always a very touchy subject. Now, once the submissions are done, then the jury by perforce has to choose the best work. Then they can't start looking at, nationality or even gender, because that would be unfair. This year again, I must say I'm disappointed with the kind of work that has been submitted by Indian photographers. People working on long-term projects or a body of work are few in India. And unfortunately, the largest part of the sector of the photography industry, that is photojournalists and people who work in advertising and in the commercial, they tend not to submit work to the festival. It's mainly young or independent photographers who are submitting work. So I'm saying that I'm still disappointed. It's not, we have the Indian work, but it's much less than what we would like to have.
We're looking at the quality of the work and how well it's been produced. So if 6 Indian photographers' work, passes muster and becomes part of the final set, I think is just fabulous.